Hello everybody, ScootFish here. Welcome back to Digimon Links. Today, we're going over the new event, Mysterious Mythical Dragon. Now, as you can see here, it says, here's some more information about it. It seems that they didn't put out everything at first. It was like 2 o'clock this morning, something like that, the update happened, and they ended up not putting in the quest portion of the event. So now that's here, and we're going to start off with that because everything else is kind of tied into it. So, the quest portion of this event is going on until the 18th, and then the exchange portion of this event is going on until the 25th. I don't know why they didn't leave the quest running as long as the exchange, but, you know, whatever. Anyway, the exchange portion of the event is actually to do with data bytes. Now, I believe last time they were data fragments. I'm not sure what the difference is, but the goal is still that you are grinding for these so that you can get Digivolution Fuel. As it says here, it's one of the quests like normal to where you go from easy to expert difficulty. And it also says, though, that you can exchange them for various items such as Grand Kuaga and Boltmon fragments. Sorry, I didn't finish his name there. Anyway, point is that I'm not sure if you'll be able to get other ones, but at least you're able to get those two. What gives this quest event a little bit more uniqueness to it is the fact that you can trigger an extra wave or an extra stage after you've gone through the final wave on expert mode. And by doing that, you have the chance, once you beat it, to get mythical dragon data bytes as well as the mysterious data bytes. So that's the kind of twist on this one that's going on or whatever. You'll know what you're going to get by who you're facing in that final wave by the looks of it too. Boltmon drops mysterious data bytes, while Plesiomon is going to drop the mythical dragon data bytes. With Plesiomon obviously being the rarer one to appear. So there's still a lot of RNG involved in this, which I don't know how much I'm a fan of that considering the grind and what happened with the Imperial Vidramon thing, which is I'm still not completely fully opinionated on that, I guess. You want to keep in mind, though, when playing co-op, that the data bytes are not guaranteed to drop. They have a chance of dropping. So, I don't know. I guess that's something to try and keep you playing single player on this a little bit more, something like that. Maybe trying to bounce some stuff out. I still haven't done the co-op a lot myself, but it's supposed to be easier. Another good thing to keep in mind when it comes to this is the fact that the extra stage Digimon, the ones from that bonus wave, are vulnerable to status effects. So you want to make sure that you've got some guys rocking status effect moves to actually be able to take advantage of that. At least it's going to help you out to do so. Now, it says something about abnormality skills here. We're actually going to cover that here in just a second. So obviously with this focus on Plesiomon in the event as well, you're going to have the chance to be able to get him by trading in some of these data bytes too. Now there is a chip event going on with this, and it ties into the quest in a sense that it's going to help you to trigger that extra stage. Now I don't completely understand these chips, if they're going to, I don't know, if they're going to be usable for events in the future, something like that. We'd have to actually do the chip capture and get them. But, as you know, I'm at that bottleneck of Digistone, so I'm kind of having a problem with that. With that being said, though, we're just going to go ahead and get right into the chip event of this. So, Mysterious Mythical Dragon Special Chip Capture. This is going on till the 18th as well. As always, when it comes to the chip capture, 1 in 10 is guaranteed to be one of these special chips. Now, it looks to me like these chips are actually only associated with this event, so I'm not sure how much value I put in them as far as Digistones, because, well, Digistones are gold. But if you got the stones to spend, well, this is going to help you out with the event. So next up is this event's skill capture thing, and this time around I'm kind of excited for it because of the fact that it's legacy skills, and also they are status effect skills, which are going to help out with this one. Now, I don't really have the stones for them, but it's not like I'm not grinding for them, and if I can get them, well, that's a good one. Now, this one's going on until the 20th, and as always, you're guaranteed 1 in 10 capture to be a Digimon with these moves. As always, I will go ahead and leave a list of these moves up for you guys for a minute. If you want to go ahead and pause it, screenshot it, something like that, feel free. So the last portion of the event, and this actually isn't so much tied into the Mystical Dragon event thing. This is another Mega Festival capture event, and you're going for All-Force Digimon and a couple of other Megas in this one. Now this is going on until the 30th, so a little bit longer than the other ones. As always, you're guaranteed 1 in 10 Digimon are going to be a Mega, but they wanted to make sure to let you know that All-Force Digimon has the greatest speed of all the Digimon, offense-focused stats, and should prove to be valuable in events, as well as the Coliseum. I like that they're talking about that because that means we might be getting it sometime here in the future. I mean, we know we're getting it in the future, just, the sooner the better, of course. But they show you what stats are like on the Awakened 4. Really interesting that they're trying to entice us like that. Definitely good to know, though, because if people are wanting to be competitive and have a powerful Digimon for that, well, there you go. The other Megas that are capable of appearing in the capture are Minervamon and Mega Gargomon. Now, I'm really not too excited about either of those other ones, and I see a lot of people probably aren't, but, that All-Force Digimon could definitely be a game changer if you want to get in the competitive scene, so it's a bonus, much less, more Megas that you can push over to Awaken, stuff like that. I've been seeing a lot more value in that lately as well. Okay, well, there's your news for you. Now, as you guys can see, I've got the farm layout a little bit different. I figured since this is pretty well what we get for the farm, we go ahead and space it out, make everything a little bit more convenient to click on and get to in between, stuff like that. Also, as you see, I have some Digimon ready to go in here. One of them is Awakened. I ended up getting rid of 2 Megas to go ahead and get myself another Awakened, which I'm hoping does not bone me during this event because I don't have as much power on my side right now. But you guys will have that to look forward to in a future video. So yeah, keep that in mind. Now, as you can see, oops, I went to the wrong thing there. As you can see in Capture, we've got the new events going on. And like I said, I am struggling on stones, so we'll see if I can get any of those in. But I don't think that I will be going for chips this time around. As much as I know that's going to be the easiest one to grind to because it's only 100 stones. Now, also, we have in Explore here the Mysterious Mythical Dragon event, and you're going to start off by facing Grand Kuwagamon. So, at least give you guys a heads up on that. I'm not going to go through it all right now because I want to get this video out to you in time to let you know about the event, of course, but I may do something like I did with the Imperial Digimon and bring you guys along for some portion of it, maybe to get that stage 3 popped or something like that. Also, though, like I said, you guys have that Awakened video to look forward to, but I've got to go ahead and get some fuel figured out so that I can get some Megas to fill in those spaces. And what do you know, we've got that data byte exchange going on. So I will also have an exchange video coming out for you guys very soon. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for that if you guys want to catch some more Digimon Links news, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.